Hi my friends, we are here at Autotron in Rosmalen in Bos, the Netherlands, for another edition of Rock Around the Jukebox, and let's see if we can find some Elvis. I think we can. You know that Elvis, sorry, wel nodig. Dankjewel. Well, we did find some Elvis, and it's in this bag. And if you want to see what's in the bag, you gotta come with me to you know where. Let's go. Well my friends, we arrived safely back home after a 2-hour drive from Rosmalen in the Netherlands, where we attended the Rock Around the Jukebox open air market experience. That's a mouthful. Now, it was a fantastic experience, to say the least. There was so much Elvis things, Elvis stuff, not only records, but mostly records, also figurines, other stuff. And not only Elvis, it was a vintage market. You had gas pumps, metal signs, everything. It was just great. Great music, great food, food trucks. And as I said, or didn't say, this was the open air market experience. And they do it twice a year. Once in the winter, and the next one is going to be held, as you can maybe see, 4th and 5th of the October 2025. But that's going to be inside. There's an inside version and an outside version. And we went today to the outside version. It was beautiful weather, great, nice people everywhere. The Dutch are nice people. Can blame them. No, and Before I show you what I bought, I have to say I didn't buy as much as I could or should or would, because it's Mother's Day today here in Belgium, and I had to buy presents for my mother and for my wife. And my wife is expensive, so I couldn't spare too much cash on myself this time, but we went for the experience. And before another thing, before I show you what I bought, I would like to make a shout out to a very good friend of mine, which I never met, to be honest, but he's a very nice guy, and he just started a new Elvis channel, and his name is Edward Haring, and he's from the Netherlands. He's a lifelong Elvis fan, heck of a nice guy. His channel is called Edward's Elvis Channel, to the point, and well, he talks about Elvis, and he shows his collection. He shows his travels to Graceland and everything. Go check him out, and if you see him, say David sent you. No, anyway, what did I buy? It's in this bag. I didn't have my record bag with me, so they gave me one from the blogger. And the first thing I bought was something I wanted for a long time. It's the Stutz Blackhawk. Yeah, isn't that cool? I think, in my opinion, that's the coolest vehicle Elvis ever owned. And it's brand new. As you can see, it still has its wrapping around it. It's sealed. And you know me, I don't keep things sealed, but I'm contemplating of keeping this one sealed. I don't know. Hey, say in the comments if I should play with this or keep it sealed, keep it as it is. I'm gonna keep it as it is right now until you guys say if I have to keep it sealed or not. Please do, because otherwise I would stand here with my mouth full of teeth, and that's not a good look. Anyway, that's not all that I bought. I also bought this 45, the Elvis medley. I remember when I bought the German pressing of the record in 1982, a very long time ago. And I always loved it for some reasons. I don't know why. It's not a great medley, but it's a great medley because of the songs in it. But I don't like people tampering too much with Elvis's music. But for a reason or another, I really like this one. And this is the USA pressing. And on side A, the Elvis medley, and on side B, Always on My Mind. Now the German pressing, there's also a German pressing, I believe, with blue suede shoes on the other side. And this has the same back cover with a slip here and as the front cover. And I paid €7 for this one. Not too much, I think. And I believe the German issue pressing has another back cover with I believe it's the 50th anniversary thingy. And then I bought two other records later on. I'm going to show you the first one. This is for some reason I didn't have the American USA pressing of this one. It's a very common pressing, and I didn't have it, and I thought I did, but I didn't. So when I saw it, I bought it. This is the inner sleeve, and it's on a pen label. You see, very nice, mint condition. The record is. Inner sleeve is pretty good, and the cover has a slight ring wear, but overall is good. And I will show you the catalog number. Catalog number is APL1-1506, and it's on stereo. I didn't have this one. Well, I have this album with a German pressing and also a promo for DJs in the Netherlands, which consists of only a sleeve with not a sleeve, just a piece of paper with the cover and the back cover on one piece of paper and the record itself. And then I found some. I was very lucky because I don't know if this is rare or not, but I never saw it in the wild, and I've been looking for it for 5 years, if you can believe it. I saw it online, of course, but it's the English, the UK pressing of Golden Records Volume 4 with the never-ending wrong cover. Normally it says love letters, and this is the inner sleeve, and it's on a black label with the red dot. UK pressing. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. It was actually in the first bin where I was rummaging through, and there was a lot of Camdens there. So I thought, well, this is just another Camden bin. Nothing wrong with that, of course, but I have all those. And then I saw the Golden Records Volume 4, and I always take a look. This is the back cover, by the way. And I always take a look at this one, and this said Never Ending, and I did a double take, and oh yeah, Never Ending. So I finally got a copy of Never Ending after 5 years of looking for it. Never saw it in the wild. The first time I saw it, Autotron, Rosmalen, Rock Around the Jukebox. You rock, guys. Thank you. Anyway, I'm very glad to have that one. This has to go to the American file. And this is in the right spot. No, it's not in the right spot. This is the right spot. Has to be right. So that's all that I bought, ladies and gentlemen. Not much, but we had a fantastic day, and I highly recommend the Rock Around the Jukebox festivals, because there's live music, great bands that perform there, a lot of stands. There was, and I would urge you, ladies and gentlemen, to buy your tickets online so you can skip the waiting row, because it was pretty long, but it moved on fast. We stood in line maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes at the most. It wasn't that bad. But hey, if you can skip the line, that's better. So I hope you enjoyed the video, ladies and gentlemen. Please check out Edward's channel. Keep checking out my channel. Please subscribe if you would. It would really mean a lot to me. And well, I'll see you in the next one.